All right. So we're going to be looking at this game. Shout out to Outright Games and Game Mill Entertainment for providing the review code for Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Let's have a look. Now I have played a little bit of this just so we got through the starting area so I can showcase a lot more of the stuff going on in the game, which is very cool. But so far it's actually really good, especially if you're a fan of anything Nickelodeon. You'll feel right at home. Why am I running around as SpongeBob, you ask? Because I can. Alright, so we are currently in a section called the Tangle, which is your hub. It's basically the home hub where you can get quests and whatnot, and then of course teleport to different parts of the world map to then actually, you know, fulfill those quests. Now you can change your character, you can choose your character in the beginning of the game, but also when you come here to talk to Pearl Crabs, you can also change to other different characters that you have available as well, which is really nice. Of course we're going to go SpongeBob, because he is the greatest of all. So you can also see down the bottom, right down the bottom, you've got a health and of course your energy or your magic. So when you use actual like abilities that you do unlock as you level up, it'll use part of that blue bar. You can self-heal on left bumper and using Xbox controller. And you can also equip abilities on your X and Y and then left trigger and right trigger as well to play. And as you can see, it's a beautiful looking game. This looks absolutely amazing, right? My kids are definitely more in tune with Nickelodeon than I am, just because that was their generation growing up with them. But the good thing with this game too is that you can play together as well, which is nice. So you've got family and friends you want to play this with, jump right in. Now we'll defeat a couple of enemies and then I'll showcase a couple of the systems that we have in play. If you see a box, destroy it. If you see a bag, destroy it. There's always something that you're getting out of it, which is really cool. Whether it be currency or health drops that you just saw. So you want to make sure that, yeah, you're absolutely doing that because you never know when it might, you know, it just, listen, it all adds up. All right, so you can see the quest here. We've got to defeat 20 of these jellyfishes. So we'll just defeat this last one here. All right, got a dodge roll, which is nice. Got that on B. Okay, so if we press up on our D-pad, we have access to the inventory. This is where you can actually change or equip a whole host of items, including also access to consumables as well. And then even if you got some alternate costumes, you can actually equip alternate costumes and change how your entire character looks, which is pretty groovy, right? So I like that they've got that in there. You've also got over here your skills tree. So this allows you to put X, Y, left trigger and right trigger skills available once you've leveled up to the appropriate level. I've only got the old reliable right now. But then when I get to level 4, I'll get another one, 7, 10, 13, and 16 as well. So that's pretty good, all right? It also tells me that these are my basic skills down the bottom. I have my order up combo with the spatula and of course an evade skill as well. And every character is different, which is really nice, and it allows you to have a nice variety of gameplay as well, which is cool. Now obviously you got some spikes here. If you dodge roll over them, you won't get hit, which is cool. And off we go. You know, I can't jump in the pool. That's fine. I'll just go over here. Right, I won't have a bath. Right, but it handles beautifully, and it's gorgeous. Like the animation, the team's done a superb job animating this game. It sounds like it. It feels like it. So you're not gonna. Anyone that's a fan of these are gonna feel right at home when they're playing these. So, and it's just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful level. Now, if you can also too, you've got your mini map just below my camera there, but you press down on the D-pad and it can also give you a bigger map that shows you the direction that you need to go or the areas that you haven't been to as yet, right? So that's pretty handy as well. It makes it nice and easy. Of course, if you want to get back to the main menu or whatnot, you can just press start or restart the level or go back to the Tangle, which is your player hub, like I said. And yeah, it is very cool. Oh, I don't want to be near that when it blows up. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just yeah, I always appreciate it when, especially when they're drawn, like animations are like really smooth. And they've done a great job here. Just a vibrant, beautiful world. That's a lot of SpongeBobs. How do I get in there? Alright, so I've leveled up. So now... Alright, so it shows that I picked up a couple of items. So I can increase movement speed here, or increase my dodge chance. Alright, but I'm still not level 4 yet. I'm in level 3. So I've still got a little bit of time to go. Alright. Okay, so let's keep exploring. We've still got, we gotta find, what do we gotta find? A fresh pair of underwears, apparently. Apparently we do. So I guess we're still hunting around. And you can change the difficulty before you start, like, each quest as well, which is nice. So if you want to go for harder difficulty, get more rewards, you can. But it's a really good thing that, you know, they have that in place. So that way, if you're not too familiar with these types of games and you just want to ease into it, especially if they're young, then it gives the opportunity for them to ease into it, which is nice. So, all right, we gotta find this stuff. We absolutely do. We're not going the right way. We can possibly get over here. This might be the quest item we're after. No, we've got an adventure hood. All right, so now we should be able to equip that. Excellent, cool. Now, obviously, as you can tell, it doesn't change your character's appearance when you equip a new item, but that's why you also have the options for the outfits, so that way, at the very least, there's a bit of customization there visually for you to enjoy. So, and I will post a link for the Steam page as well. I am reviewing, of course, the Steam version of this. I always say to people, there's a ton, an absolutely metric ton of like family games, games that are made for children on Steam. So even though it's PC, a lot of people think it's just a single player platform. Nah, it's not. It's, and when I say single player, I mean, like, you know, there is a lot of like co-op, family orientated games as well, including some learning games too. So there's a lot of choice. Can I break that? No, I can't break that. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm assuming there will be something. There will be something. Oh, here we go. There we go. I found the quest item. There we go. It's opened the gate. Nice. Excellent. Let's go. Use our skill ability. Cool. So this is very awesome, and this only just has come out. Okay, let's activate. Let's get this challenge. Now you have these obelisks where you can come up to it, you can activate it, it chooses a random challenge, and then you have to try and do the challenge, or you fail, I guess. So you've got to be careful of the fireball. Watch out. Gotta be careful. Hang on. Oh, here it comes. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh, I still got some enemies to go. No. Alright, I can heal up. Okay, don't forget your heal on left bumpers. Oh, I only need one more. There we go, and I got it. So that mixes it up too. It's like really cool, right? And then you get some rewards from it as well, which is nice. Excellent, there we go. Now I can actually, I've got even better gear. There we go. Oh. And we got a ring that, hang on, we're gonna equip that. Oh, there we go, sorry, my bad. There we go. So now I'm fully equipped, essentially. So, and I just got the achievement for it. Just popped up, excellent. So I think I'm on max capacity for the amount of healing options I have, my potions. So, some Dark Souls dodge rolling. There we go. Nice. Get some more fairy dust. Don't know what that's for, but hey, let's take it. Okay. So yeah, so it's actually pretty, you know, pretty easy to follow. It does show you where you need to go as well, which is nice. So if you get lost, it does help. Especially for young people that aren't used to these sorts of games, it gives them opportunity to, you know, kind of find their footing. So, but yeah, this is really good. Well done to these guys. This is excellent. Now I've leveled up to level 4. This is what I was hoping for. I've learnt a new skill. I can throw a bubble. I can apparently throw a bubble. Right. So if we go into my skills, you can see there. I've got it. The next one will be at level 7. And of course, then I'll be able to choose which ones I want to have on which buttons. So I can take out what I can consider to be the most efficient and more fun bunch of kit playing this game. So keep getting all. There's so many things to smash. There we go. Lots of loot. All right, let's keep going. So let me know what you guys think. Have you? Are you a big fan of Nickelodeon type stuff? This could be for you. There's a lot of characters in here that you can run around and play as, which is nice. So, so if you're a fan, let me know. If you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, this is very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Wonderful game. Again, shout out to Game Mill and of course Outright for supplying the review code. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, this is superb. This is really, really well done. We'll just hand in this quest first over to the dude that required it. There we go. And now we have our next quest lined up for us to take. So, but anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think of Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Catch you next time. See you.